to sell time. Jim, you can't buy time, but you can get a head start on it here at Heritage, all right? You can kind of buy a little bit of time right here. So if you're behind on your, whatever it is, your to-do list, come to Heritage, buy a watch, and buy some time for yourself. And that's it. This is the great study of horology. That's what this is, Jim. We have Mike, we have Ty, we have our entire time staff here. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here, and thanks for spending so much time with me and talking about watches and great timepieces. That's what we're going to be offering today. This is the catalog you ought to be working from right here. This is it. We've got a couple of great pieces on the front and back cover. We'll see those a little bit later. But let's go over a couple of administrative things before we start the sale. I hope everyone's excited. Again, my name's Mike Sadler, licensed auctioneer in the state of Texas. Radon Honecker, he's right there. He's in our auction school. He is a budding licensed auctioneer. He will be auctioning a few lots today under my my authority today. So he'll be calling a few lots under my license. So I'll be right there with him. So look for him and for him in this sale and for some future auctions as well. So this is the Watches and Fine Timepieces sale. This auction is presented by Heritage Auctioneers and Galleries. It's being conducted under the terms and conditions of auction section of the catalog, as well as on our website where you are joining us. That's at ha.com. So hopefully by now you familiarize yourself with all the terms in the catalog and on our website. Couple of things about the sale that we should go over because it's important. Some of you are old hats at this. Some of you are new. You're joining Heritage for the first time. You may have maybe never participated in an auction. So let's go over a few things. It won't take that long. Now, we've been compiling internet bids from our worldwide audience, and this is kind of a worldwide category. Some of our categories are kind of U.S., like U.S. coins, but we have world coins. We have all sorts of world interest items. This is one of them. And we've been compiling those bids from our worldwide audience over the past few weeks. John, to my right here, and James, he has those bids, and they'll be participating with me. We'll be partnering throughout the sale. They'll be opening up every lot at the opening bid or the reserve if there is one. And those opening bids have been on our website over the past couple of weeks. So they'll be opening those. In addition to that, along with those bids placed in advance in the sale, we'll be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform, where you are all participating. And Megan, to my left, you're right, she will have those bids. So every time you bid, your bid will come to her computer and she will bid on your behalf to me right here. So that's kind of cool. Hi, Megan. Nice to see you again. We also have Emily. She's on, where's Emily there? She is over here, Invaluable. And we have Caitlin on Live Auctioneers. So we take bids from everywhere, all over the world, not only from our website, but other websites as well. So you can participate at Heritage however you like. Let's see. We also have some people training here and there. So you'll hear some different voices throughout the sale. That's normal. We want the very best of the best to serve you and to be a part of our auctions. And that's what we have here. And we got to get them up to speed and get ready to serve you and be in our great auction. So that's what we have going. And we picked some auctions to do that. This is one of them. In addition to those, you bidding with us on Heritage Live, we'll be taking bids by phone. And we have some of our phone agents right here, Mike, Jim, and Ty. They'll be talking to their clients as well, bidding on their behalf. Now, a couple of things about Heritage Live that you should know. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations of someone's computer or their Wi-Fi. That happens. We know not all Wi-Fi is created equal. We have people bidding in the sale on an airplane right now, flying across the United States. So clearly that Wi-Fi is not as good as perhaps one that's in your home or in your office where you're bidding on the sale. So Radon and I will take last minute Heritage Live bids. Just as we would take them from you if they came in at the last minute. But please know that our acceptance of a last minute Heritage Live bid is not the reopening of a lot. The only way someone can bid in this sale on a particular item is if the lot is still open on their computer. No one can hit the back button on their browser and go, I kind of want to go back to lot number 7. You can't do that. Once it's gone, it's gone. So if someone executes a bid, and it takes a while to get here, we don't know that per se, so we will accept that last minute bid. Just know that it happens a couple of times every auction. Radon and I will point it out to you. It's not a big deal. We thank you for your understanding. A couple of things about a slider's buyer premium starting at 25% and lessening with higher value lots will be applied to the hammer price of all individual lots. That's described in item number 2 in our terms and conditions. A couple of things about your strategy or how you can conduct your bidding plan. You can cut bid. Everyone is allowed to cut the normal increment once per lot. So if Raiden and I are at $10,000, then the next bid would be 11,000, 12,000. If you're thinking, I don't know if I could go to 11,000 from 10, but you might be able to go to 10,500. You can signal us, you can signal Megan with your cut bid with that little bid button with the slash through it. That's a cut bid. So that would execute a half bid. So that would go to 10,500. Everyone can bid in every lot in the sale, and you can use your cut bid on every lot in the sale, but you can only use your cut bid once per lot, Jim, just once per lot. So everyone should know that. So, and our phone bidders, please encourage that and inform your clients about that as well. Occasionally there's a tie. We have ties. The tie will go to the bid that we had first. So if someone is bidding $10,000 and we already have 10,000, James or John might say, we have a prior bid or a proxy bid of 10,000. It just means someone bid $10,000 before you. And of course, you're welcome to outbid them. That happens a couple of times every sale, not a big deal. Raiden and I will describe that when that happens. Some items might still be available after the sale. I don't know what they might be or for what reason, but they might still be available, right, Jim? And they can call Jim Wolf at extension 1659, right? Or you can email him at jwolf. There it is, jwolf. You can email him, and he will make sure the information gets to our other watch staff, and we'll get all the information you need out to you. So keep in mind, there might still be items available after the sale. Sometimes if an item passes, you can still buy that item for the opening bid during the sale. You can even get that. So don't wait. I promise you this, items that are still available oftentimes do not last through the weekend. They just don't. They're gone. So if you're thinking, maybe I can schmooze Jim on Monday, no, it's not going to happen. Those items will be gone. Anyway, that's that. If you have any issues relating to your participation in the sale, you can call Karina. She's at 214-409-3127. She's seated right there. Let's see. I think that's about it. In Texas, I'm required to announce that in compliance with Texas Department Licensing Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided. This auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. Their phone number, their address, P.O. Box 257. It's in Austin, Texas. Their zip 78711. Their phone number 512-463-6599. I think that's everything. Does anyone have anything else? Anything that I've forgotten? Anything? Probably. All right. Well, we'll tackle that as we move along. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting out now with the lot number one, and I'm wearing, Jim, I just want to tell you, in kind of commemoration of this Seiko automatic, I'm wearing a Seiko automatic right now, and I brought it just for this lot, just to auction it, to get the vibe, to get that energy. Right from this one. So this is a Grand Seiko stainless. This watch is like 45, 50 years old. Isn't that something? It's amazing. Yeah, Jim's like, we'll take it in consignment. Not so fast, Buster. All right, here we go. This is lot 54001. Raiden and I will call these lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, et cetera, et cetera. But here we go. Let's begin the sale. This is the Grand Seiko stainless automatic. This is a screw-down sapphire case back, 35 jewel. Like I said, it's an automatic. This is accompanied with its original hang tag and retailer's box, which is kind of cool for a watch like this. Let's do it. What do we have?
2200.
22 now, 24. Now to go to $2,400. I'm at 22 now to go to 24. Anybody there at 24 for the Seiko automatic? You just don't see these. I'm at 22 now, 24. How about 23? This is where you could go to 2,300. You could say, I don't know if I want to go all the way to 24, but you could go to 23 right off the bat. Anybody want to use their cut bid? Right away at 23. I'm at 2,200. Fair warning at 22. Then let's do it at $2,200. And it goes to internet bidder. All right, I'm going to take this off, Jim, and I'm going to switch to my GMT, all right? Just because I want to get that energy now, all right? I want to have that energy. Here we go. This is lot this is the glass shoot original steel Navigator 2 automatic. Pretty cool. Also, the name of the city in Germany where it's made. Kind of cool. Lot 002.
1450.
Now 15. Now $1,500. Great, clean, very clean, kind of a military look, if I'm not mistaken, Mike. Kind of a military issue. I like that look. $1,450 now 15. Now to go to $1,500. There's 15, 16 now $1,700. Now to go to 17. A no nonsense watch here. This is a no nonsense, beautiful automatic. I'm at 17 now to $1,800. 17 now to go to 18. 17 now to bid $1,800. Anyone now at 18? I'm at 17 bid $1,800. Heritage Live, let's get this going. We're talking. There's 18 now to bid 1,900. Now to go to 19. James, anything else from you? He's got nothing else left. I'm at 18 now to go to $1,900. 18 now to go to 1,900. You show up with this timepiece on, Jim, people know you mean business. That's exactly right. It's a no-nonsense watch, Ty. I'm at 18 now to go to 19. 18 now to go to 1,900. Anyone out at 19? 18 it is. Fair warning at 1,800. Fair warning at 18. Let's sell it then at $1,800 and moving right along. Who get 7101, and that's our first Heritage Live bidder. They take their seat right there. There you go. Here we go, the Tissot Navigator World Timer, pretty cool. This is a reissue, but this is the original. Great dial on this one. What do we have?
2800.
All right, there is a reissue. I'm sorry, there is a reissue. This is the original, right? This is the original one. I'm at 2800 now to go to 3, now to go to 3000. The Tissot Navigator. Don't be confused. Reissues are cool. The originals are super cool. I'm at 2800 now to go to 3, now to go to 3000. Anyone now, look at the great dial on this as well. 28 now, there's 3000, 32 now, 34. Now to go to $3,400. I'm at 32 now to go to 34. 33, 34, prior 33. There's the tie. James just told us it's a prior bid. Give me something to beat it. There's 34, now 36. Now to go to 3600, 34, now to 36, now 38. Now $3,800. I'm at 36, now 38. Don't you love that patina on there, Mike? That great dial. It just shows, it's just so cool. I'm at 36 now, 38. 36 now to go to 38. This is back from the 1950s. This is when John was like 20 years old or something. 36 now, 38. 36 now, 38. Anybody now 30? 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. John will take a lot of hits from me the rest of the sale too. 38 now to go to 4, now to 4,000, now to go to $4,000. I'm at 38. There's 4 now, 42. Now to go to 4,200. I'm at $4,000 now, 42. Reissues are cool. Originals are super cool. I'm at 41 now, 4,200. Now to go to 42. 41 bid 4,200. Anyone at 42? 41 go to 42. 42 now 44. Now to go to $4,400. 42 go 44. Such a cool piece here. 24 cities. 24-hour indicator. Somewhere in there, you can find a city where you're near, all right, where you can go, all right, I got the time. 42 now, 44. 42 now, 4,400. 42 bid the 44. Anyone now, $4,400. I'm at 42. Bid 44. Heritage Live, what are you thinking? Really? I'm thinking it's a 5. I'm thinking $5,000-ish on this. I'm at 4,200. Anybody else? 42 now to go to 44. Fair warning at 42. Ready to wave goodbye to this one. Pretty cool. 4,200 is the number. Who gets it? 7102. They're seated right there. Thank you. Moving along, this is the LA original black dial, really cool. Another military style, I think, Mike. It's a nice mid-size on this 32. What do we have? 950, 1100 right there, 1100 now 12. Emily perks up 1100 now to go to 12. Now to go to $1,200. Anybody else? So look at this, circa 1940s, great 1200 now 13. Great military look, great dial on this one. I'm at 1200 now 13. Now go 1300, 12 it is 13, 14, now 1400. I'm at 13 now to go to 1400. Heritage Live, great look on this. I think you'll agree. 13 now to go to 1400, 13 now to go to 14. This is a winder, some manual winders you'd expect from the 1940s. I'm at 13 now to go to 14. 13 now 1400, 13 now to go to 14. What a great military style watch. 1350, now 14, now to go to 1400. Folks, don't hesitate on the great watches here. I'm at 1350 now 1400. 1350 now to go to 14. 1350. You wear this watch into any meeting or anything like that, people are going to ask you about it immediately. Hey, what is that? And you get to tell the cool story. I'm at 1350 now, 14. 1350 now to go to 1400. Anybody else? Great military style chrono. Anybody else now? 1350. We'll do it at 1350. 7103, our third Heritage Live bidder. Wow, you want this? So Abercrombie and Fitch, ladies and gentlemen, was not the cool hip retailer that you shop at, James, okay? Abercrombie used to outfit people climbing Mount Everest, all right? They used to be a real adventure outfitter in New York City. As a matter of fact, when you visited New York City, you would go to that toy store. What was the name of that toy store? FAO Schwartz, and you would try to go to Abercrombie to see the cool mountaineering stuff they'd have in the window. A lot of people don't know that, Radin, but Abercrombie was not just a place, where you bought cool chinos. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a place where you really bought mountaineering equipment. This is it. This is an outdoor adventure company. This is Abercrombie & Fitch, the stainless steel reference 348 from the 50s. And let me tell you something. We take great photos at Heritage. This watch presents much, much better than this photo shows. Much better. So keep that in mind. I think it's an absolute stunner. What do we have?
1150.
Way too small. 11. Yeah, there you go. 14 now 1500 now 15. 15 goes 16. 15 goes 16. 16 now 17. 17 1800. Now, why not? 1800. 1750 now 18. 1750 18 now to go to 1900. 19 now 2. Now to go to 2000. 19 now to go to $2,000. Now to 2,000 bid 22. 22 now to go to 24. 22 now to go to 2,400. 22 now to go to 24. 22 now 24. 24 now 26. 26 bid 28 now to go to 2,800. 26 now 28. 26 bid $2,800. Anybody else? 28 now 3,000. It's just worth more. I'm at 3,000 now 32. 32 now to go to 34. 34 now 36. Now 3,600. 34 go 36. This was an era, 1940s, when Abercrombie, I'm telling you, they would be selling stuff like kayaks and things people would be using to, paddle down the Amazon. I'm serious. It was that company. 38 now to go to 4. Now we know it as a place that sells, khakis and sweaters. It was not that. 4,000 now 42. 4,000 go $4,200. 4,000 go 42. $4,000 now to go to $4,200. I'm at 4,000. 4,000. Great look on this. And I'm going to tell you, when you get it in the mail, when we ship it to you, you're going to be like, wow, this is a lot nicer than it is in the photo. I'm at $4,000. Anybody else then? Anybody else now? Fair warning at 4,000. Anyone else? Fair warning. Ready to say goodbye. Anybody else? All right, we'll do it at 4,000. Pretty nice. Who gets it? 7104. 4 bidders now. 4 separate winners. All right, folks, let's move along. This is a Juvinia. This is a rare vintage sextant wristwatch. And it's got the Dauphine hands. Really, really cool. Pretty rare piece as well. What do we have? 1750, 1800, 17 now to go to 18. It includes a phone call with Jim to figure out how to tell the time on this thing. 1750 now to go to 1800, 1750 now to go to 18, 1750 now to 1800, now to go to 18, 1750 it is now to go to $1,800. Anyone else? Anyone else? This is a great sextant wristwatch. I mean, who has this? Nobody has it except you. I'm at 1,800 now, 19. 18 now to go to 1,900. I'm at 18 bid to 19. What do you think? What do you think at 1,900? 18 it is. Fair warning. Beautiful. It presents really nicely. Anybody else? 18 out of bid 19. Fair warning. Really rare. Anyone else? We'll do it at 1,800. Who gets that? 7105. Not only will you know where you're going, you'll get there on time, which is nice. A nice combination. Lot 007. This is the Angelus, extremely rare. This is the Tinker Automatic. Listen to this. The pusher on the left, that's chimes out to the quarter-hour repeater. Who makes stuff like this? This is insane. From the 1950s. I just have the word wow with 2 exclamation points on each side. Less than 100 produced. We can only find 2 to 3 offered over the last how many 20 years or so. So I mean, this watch is in rarefied air. If you think this is a tough one, folks. Lot 007. 3,800. Way too small. 4,000. Emily peaks up 4,000 prior. 42 now to go to 44. Super rare, super cool, super vintage. Anybody else? Complicated machine here, folks. I'm at 42 now to go to 44. 42 go 4,400. I'm at 42 now to bid 44. Wait, it's worth way more. We're thinking. I have a 7,500, 10 grandish vibe on this one. I'm at 4,200 now, 44. 42 now to go to 4,400. Anybody else? Anybody else on this one? The Angelus, a rare Tinker Automatic from 1957. 44 now, 46. So cutting edge. 46 now, 48. I don't even have my pen in my hand. I'm not ready to write down anything yet. 46 now, 48. 46 now, $4,800. Anybody else? Less than 100 produced. How many exist today? Of the 100 made, what are there, 30 that exist maybe? Maybe that survive? Who knows? 10. Jim says 10. So 4,600 now, 48. 46 now, 48. And I tell you, this isn't our first day doing this. We can't find auction records but a couple of times over 20 years. I'm at 4,600 now, 48. 46 now, 4,800. Fair warning at 46. I think too little. I think anybody else want to take 48 now to go to 5. 5,000, sure, now 55. It just makes sense. It makes sense to do this. 5,000, now 55. You want to get the good stuff, get rarity, get quality. It's right here. I'm at 5,000, now 55. $5,000, now 55. Don't you guys have a $7,500 vibe on this? I do. I'm at $5,000. Now it's now 55. Now 5,500. 5,000, go $5,500. Anybody else? An automatic from 1957. It comes with the vintage expansion bracelet, which was on the watch when it was received. So yeah, we updated the bracelet, but it comes with the original one. You can do whatever you want. I think that's pretty cool. Anybody else now? Anybody else? I'm at $5,000 now to go to 55. I'll wrap it up. We'll ship it off. $5,000. The underbidder going to be hitting yourself for the rest of the weekend. 5,000 it is, and we'll sell it at $5,000. Goes to 6802. Thanks, Emily. That's a beauty. Here we go. Javinia Arithmo calculator watch. There you go. Manual. This is a winder. What are we going to have on? 1,100. Yeah, 1,100 now. 1,300 now. 14. 13 go 1,400. 13 now to go to 14. 14 now 15. There's 15 now 1,600. Now to get to 1,600 now for the Arithmo on this one. 16 vintage 1950s. 1,600 now 17. 16 now $1,700. I'm at 16 bid 17. 16 now $1,700. 16 bid 17. Anybody else now? Anybody else? Really cool piece against, sure, 1650 now 17. Now to bid $1,700. I'm at 1650 now 17. 16 and a half, folks. Anybody else now? Anybody else beyond that? 1650, fair warning, 1650. And we'll do it then at 1650. 7106. And the Heritage Live bidders are filling the room. All right, let's get to Omega. I left that one at home. I love my Omega Seamaster. This is a Speedmaster, right? This is the Moonwatch, basically, right? Original owner. This has the Hesalite crystal, right? The Hesalite crystal. And this is pretty cool. I want to read this. Watch is accompanied by the outer box with the Omega price sticker and the U.S. reference number, the inner box, original warranty dated 1978, Speedmaster instruction book and General Omega instruction booklet. This is what NASA gave the astronauts to walk around the moon. You want to know what time it is? Wear this watch. This is lot 009. What do we have?
4100.
41 now, 42. Now $4,200. 41 now, 42. 41 now, 4,200. Anybody at 42? 40. And might I add, Mike, really one of the foundations of a watch collection has got to be a Speedmaster, an Omega Speedmaster. I mean, it's really one of the pillars. You're starting a timepiece collection. One of those four pillars is really this Omega Speedmaster. It really is. I'm at 4,100 now, 42, and I think you're all nodding. You're like, yeah, it is. I'm at 41 now, 42. Now $4,200. 41 now, 42. 41 now, bid 4,200. Anybody else? This is a classic. Anyone else now? Fair warning from 1978. 41 now, bid 42. 4,100 is it? 41, and it goes to Internet Buyer. You know, I was talking. They put the Hesalite crystal on there. You know, when NASA first did that because they didn't want to risk a shattered crystal and the glass floating around in the capsule. Isn't that something? Everything has a reason. Everything has a reason. Here we go. This is lot 10, the Omega Stainless Speedmaster. This is a reduced size for a Japanese market. What are we going to have on this 39?
3200.
32, 33, 34 now 36. Now 36, 34 now 36. 34 now 3600. If you're not into the bigger, bulkier look, this is a nice 34, right, Mike? I mean, it's a nice very fashionable, very attractive 34 on this one. I'm at 3,400, incidentally. I'm sorry, this is a 39. I'm at 3,400. Confused my 34s. Will fit up to a 7-inch wrist. I'm at 34 now, 36. Or you can go 35, or you can go 35 for this great Speedmaster on this one. 34 now, 35. 34 now, 3,500. Anybody else? 34 now, 35. We'll do it at 3,400. Pretty cool. Those two. Internet. There you go. Here's another one. Another Moonwatch. This is a reduced size. Another 39. Self-winding on this one. What are we going to have on lot 11? 19. Bid 2. Bid 2,000. 19 now to go to 2. 19 now to go to 2. Got to have $2,000 on this. I mean, it just makes sense. I'm at 1,900 now to bid 2,000. What do you say on the Speedmaster reduced size? This is a nice 39. A little bit of a subtler statement. I'm at 1,900 now to go to 2. Now to go to $2,000. 1,900. I've got to have the 2 if we want to launch. There's 2,000. Thanks, Caitlin. $2,000 now to go to 22. Couldn't have launched this one without it. I'm at 2,000 now, bid 22. 2,000 now, 2,200. 2,000 again. One of the pillars of a timepiece collection is a Speedmaster like this. It just is. I'm at $2,000 now to go to 22. 2,000 now, 22. $2,000, and it goes to 6801. As a matter of fact, James, when you buy your first watch, this is not a bad candidate. Okay, just to let you know, right? I mean, that's good. That's solid advice. Here we go. The Omega Speedmaster. This one's tough. I even have an asterisk next to this one. This is so cool, super cool. This is the red dial. They came in blue and yellow as well. This is the Schumacher series, Formula One. We know that. Nice 39 on this. Self-winding. It's an automatic. Super duper attractive. What do we have on this one?
2300.
23. 24 going a lot higher. 26 now, 28. 26 bid 2800. I'm at 26. Go to 28. What do you think? 26 bid 2800 on this one. The Omega Schumacher series. 28 now 3. Now to go to 3000. I'm at 28 now to go to 3. What do you think at 3000? Super, super attractive timepiece on this. I mean, who has a red dial watch? I mean, that's just really, really nice. 28 now to go to $3,000. Now to go to 3,000. 28 now to go to 3. It's got the racing dial, super cool. Anybody else now? 28 now to go to 3. 28 now to go to 3. Fair warning. And let's face it, 29 now to 3,000. There's 3,000. And Formula One is going all over the country. I think doesn't Austin have a Formula One? They'd have a. Yeah, opening on October. Wow. So, I mean, Formula One is going across the U.S. You really want to wear this watch at that race. 3,000 now 32 if you're lucky enough to go. 3,000 now 32. 3,000 now 32. Long Beach has one. They have a Grand Prix. Yeah, 3,000 now 32. 3,000 now 32. And the Monaco just was on, right? I was just watching it. There it is. I'm at 32. Prior 32. Now 34. Now $3,400. Folks, get in on this Schumacher Series Omega right now. I'm at 32 now, 34. 32 now, 3,400. 32 it is, fair warning. Fair warning at 32. 34 now, 36. Now $3,600. I'm at 34 now, 36. 34 now, $3,600. When Mike and I were chatting about the sale, we paused on this one. I mean, it really, really is a really cool, crisp, nice watch to own. 340 now, 3,400 now 36, 3,400 now 36, 34 it is now 3,600. Anybody else? Fair warning, you want to go 35 if you haven't used your cut bid. Hate to spend so much time on it, but I just love this watch. 3,400 is the number, and it goes to. Thank you very much. 7 different bidders, winning bidders. Let's do lot 13, another Speedmaster. Let's do it. Oh, by the way, this is a dial sign movement international warranty card dated 1999. The original model reference hang tag. This has got everything, this Speedmaster. What are we going to do? 1850 self-lining. It's a great automatic. 18 2 grand now 22. 2000 22 bid 24. 22 now to go to 24. 22 it is now $2,400. Anybody out there? 22 now to go to 24. 22 now to 20. 23 now 24. Now to go to 2,400. I'm at 23 bid 24. A couple of folks chatting about it on the phone. Should be more people chatting about this Speedmaster. Anyone else circa 1995? 23 now to go to 24. 23. Anybody else? 2,300 bid 24. Fair warning there. Fair warning at 23. We'll do it at 2,300. That is a beauty. Who gets it? What was it? Wow, repeat buyer. He's got 2 on his wrist now. Another Speedmaster. This is a 42 on this one. Manual wind on this one. You get 2 spare Omega NATO style straps. That's pretty cool. I didn't know. Is this a Hesalite? I didn't know if this is a Hesalite crystal. Jim, it says it is. It is a Hesalite, so that's pretty cool. Lot 14, let's do it. It's a full set. Comes with everything, just like you walked out of the store with it. Everything's in there, correct? Full set on this one. Let's do it.
3,500.
35, 36 now 38, 36 now 3,800, 36 bid 38, 36 it is now 38. I have a big asterisk on this one. It's just a pretty watch. 38 now to go to 4, now to go to 4,000, 38. Sure, 39. It's all right. We'll come back to you. 39 now to go to 4. 39 now to go to 4,000. I'm at 39 now to go to 4. What do you think at 4,000 for the? This is a 42 now. This is the Speedmaster 42 with the Hesalite crystal on the top. 2 spare Omega NATO bands. You want to change the look? You've got that option. You go from bracelet to strap. I'm at 39 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. What do you think at 4 grand? Anybody else? 39 now to bid 4. 4,000. Sure. Now to go to 42. Now $4,200. 4,000 bid to 42. And again, full set, Jim, just like you walked out of the retailer, just like you walked out. I'm at 4,000 now, $4,200. Anybody at 42? 4,000 is now to go to 40, 42, now 44, now to bid 44. I'm at 4,200 now to go to $4,400. Anyone else then? 42 bid the 4s. What do you say? 42 now to go to 4,400. Heritage Live, what do you think? 4,200. Anybody else then? Anyone else? Fair warning at 42, ready to move it. Then we do. $4,200 goes to 7108. New bidder, new winner. Thank you. Here's another one, another 42 Speedmaster split second. This is pretty cool. Most impressive movement. Really, it has a split second counter. You can time 2 things at once. This is a really complicated watch right here, folks. And of course, by Omega, it's an automatic 25 joules. This has got the whole deal. What do we have on it?
22.
James says 22. I say a lot more. 24 now, 26. 24 now, 2,600. Look at this Speedmaster. This has got everything. 24 now, this has got all the literally bells and whistles. 24 now, 26. 24 now, 2,600. If you're looking for a Speedmaster, very, very impressive. Big statement on this one. 26 now, 28. 27 now, 28. 27 now, 2,800. 27 now, 28. Anybody at 28? 27 now, $2,800. 27 now, 28 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. I'm at 28 now to go to 3. 2,800 now, $3,000. Anybody? 28 now to go to 3,000. Anybody out there? Where are my racers? Where are my Formula One? Megan, are you a Formula One fan? Yeah, I knew you were. Yeah, she's out there. Yep, 20. Well, probably with the cool sunglasses, looking real. Yeah, I know. With the cool fingernails. I got you. Yep. 28 now, 3,000. 28 now, 3. Anybody at 3? 2,800 now to go to $3,000. 28 now, 3. Anybody else? 2,800 now to bid 3,000. 29 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. I'm at 29 now, $3,000. Anybody else? There's 3. Now 32. Now $3,200. I'm at 3. Now to bid 32. 3,000 go to 3,200. Anybody else? I'm at 3,000. Something like this. Omega, this is a 42 Speedmaster with the split second. I mean, this has got the whole deal, Mike. This has got everything. I'm at $3,000. Now to go to 32. All right. Anybody else? 3,000 now, 32. Then we'll do it at $3,000. And it goes to 7109. Another new watch owner from Heritage. Here we go, lot 15. We're getting into Seamasters. This is my side. The Seamaster 300 stainless steel 2010. This is a great intro to Omega. Really, really nice intro. Just a very nice, clean, crisp Omega Seamaster. What do we have?
16.
Yeah, why not? 17.
1701.
James has got a little more money. How about 1,800? How about 18? I've got 17 over here now to go. Basically a prior. Give me 1,800. Give me 18. I've got 17 and $1, folks. If you were bidding 1,700, why are you getting beaten by $1? James is going to knock you off the 18. Thank you, Caitlin, with some sense. 1800 now to go to 19. You got anything to say to that? No, he doesn't. He's out. It's 1800 now, 19. 18 now to go to $1,900. I'm at 18 now to bid 19. Again, why not just get a nice, crisp, clean Omega? This is it, folks, right here, this Seamaster. 1800 now, 19. 18 now to go to 1900. Anybody else? Fair warning at 1800. Wow, beauty. What is that? $1,800 goes to 6801. Folks, I don't have time to read every little what the watch includes. Hopefully you've taken note. A lot of these are full set. That means it comes with essentially everything you would leave the store with had you bought it brand spanking new. Some have hang tags, some have cards, some have certifications, some have everything, some have inner boxes, outer boxes, but most that include anything have almost everything, you know? So read that, because that is super cool. So when you do get tired of wearing the watch, or just, you know, you want to change the pace and you do want to sell it again, you have it right here. You have all this stuff. So that's cool. All right, here we go. Love this one, kind of a retro model. Daniel Craig, look at this. A lot is presented as a full set. We just talked about that. All original box, papers, accessories, as well as being offered a copy of the Omega Lifestyle issue depicting Daniel Craig wearing the Spectre. I just, sorry, I had to do it. Omega Seamaster Spectre right here, 2015. Let's do it. 56,000, now 60, 65, now 7,000. 7 now 75. 7,000 now 75. 7,000 now 75. Now to go to 7,500. 7,000 now 7,500. Yeah, you get it, Megan. Yeah, she does. 77,000. You're a James Bond fan too? Yes. She's like, yep. 7,000 now 75. 7,000 now $7,500. I'm at $7,000 now 72.50 on a cut bid. Now to go to 75. Now to go to 75. Thank you. Now to go to 8,000. I'm at 75 now bid 8. What do you think? I'm at 75 now to go to $8,000. 75 now to go to 8. 75 it is. Come on, 8,000. 75 now to go to 8,000. Jim is going to say Sean Connery. I know it. I like Daniel Craig. I think he was really one of the best guys. I really do. 75 now to go to 8,000. Now to go to 8. John, I know. Whatever. You're Sean, right? Yeah. He's old school. What? Oh, you're Sean? See, I'm more Daniel Craig. 75 now 8,000. 75 now to go to 8. 75. Everyone is like throwing stuff behind me. Oh, ouch. Anyway, 75 now to go to 8. Now to go to $8,000. Anybody else? I'm at 75. 75 it is for the Spectre. Fair warning then. Fair warning. We'll do it at $7,500, and it goes to 7107. Outstanding. Here we go. The Panerai. This is a great one. Has a very 1930s, 40s kind of a vibe, I think, an Art Deco vibe. The Italian frogmen wore these in World War II, kind of like Italian Navy SEALs, right? Pretty cool. So this is a Panerai. This is a 45. So this means business for sure. Lots accompanied by the original instruction booklet, et cetera, retail sticker. You got everything here, folks. Lot 18, let's do it. 2800. 28, now 3. Now 3,000 out of bid 32. 3,000 out 32. 3,000 out $3,200. Where's the 32? I'm at $3,000 out of bid 32. What do you say at $3,200? Anybody else? I'm at $3,000. Now to 3,200. 3,000. Again, has that 30s, 40s kind of a Art Deco cool look, but it's from 2009. Anybody else now? 3,000 now 32, $3,000 now 32, 3,000 it is. Anybody at 32? Jim, I really like the large date on this because with my failing vision, I can't even read mine anymore, just to tell you. I'm at 3,000 now 3,200, 3,000, fair warning at 3, and then we'll do it at 3,000. Goes to 110. Outstanding. We'll stay with Panerai, lot 19, the stainless Luminor 06. Pretty cool. This is 21 jewels. It's got, look at the description. Look at the cataloging we do here. It's presented with all the original accessories, booklets, boxes, you name it. What do we have? 32. 4,000. Emily chimes in. What? Oh, I'm sorry. 4,000. It is. Now we got 4 on the book. Emily's got it, $4,000. Sticks her flag in this one. Let's see if it stays there. 4,000, now 42. Now 4,200. You got 42. Thank you. I'm at 42 with the agent. Right here, 42. 4,200. Thank you. You're on the board there, Mike. 42 now 44. Emily, can you get some more money for me? I'm at 42 now to go to 4,400. 42 now 44. 42 bid 4,400. Heritage Live. I'm on the phone with 4,200. Heritage Live. 44. Emily's got some more money. Now I need 46. Give me 4,600. Give me 46. 44 here now 46. 44 now 46. 44 it is now 46. All right, I'll take 45 if it matters. Heritage Live. You can still bid. We're waiting on him, but you can still bid. I'm at 44 now to go to 46. 45. 45, thank you. I'm at 45. Emily, can you top that? She's at 4. I'm at 45 with the agent now to go to $4,600. 45 now 46. 45 now 46. 45 it is. Anybody at 4,600? I'm at 45 now 4,600. 45 now, 46, fair warning at 45. Fair warning at 4,500, 46. You got to go all in, Mike. I need 48 now. I need 4,800. I'm at 46 now, 48. 4,800. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. It's a great day to get a great watch. I'm at 46 now to go to 4,800. We're talking $200 here. The cost of a decent pizza now. Anybody else? Not where. No, I'm only kidding. 46 now, 48. Anybody else? 46? No? I can't believe you're not going 200 more on this. Wow, too bad. 46. Anybody at 48? 46? 4,600. 6802. My pizzas cost $12. Here we go. The Panerai Luminor. This is the base logo 05 manual. This is a winder. It's just a simple, great-looking timepiece. That's it. You're always going to be on time with this. What do we have?
3,100.
31, now 32 for the Panerai. 31, now 32. What do you say, Megan? Can you get me a little more money? She's thinking about it. She's like, I don't know. You've got to talk to her, Heritage Live. I'm at 31, now 32. 31, now $3,200. 31, now 32. Anybody else? 31. Look at that. What a nice, clean, crisp, attractive Panerai right here for 31. I'm at 3,100 now, 32. Anybody else? 31, now 32. 31 it is. 31 it stays, and it goes to Internet Buyer. Thank you. All right, we'll stay with Panerais for the next two. At least for the next one. This is the Panerai stainless steel Ferrari. Look at this one. You like Ferraris too, I bet. Really? Not a Ferrari girl. All right, well, we'll see. But anyway, you don't have to own a Ferrari to get this watch. But if you do own a Ferrari, I can't imagine why you wouldn't want it. This is a 45, so a big statement here, self-winding. It includes all the stuff. And by the way, Heritage sold the Ferris Bueller Ferrari replica just a couple of months ago. So there we go. What are we going to have on it? 3,600 now, 38. 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. So two luxury brands on this watch, right? So you have the Panerai, you got the Ferrari, pretty cool. I'm at 3,800 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. 38 now to go to $4,000. Anybody at 4? 38 it is. Fair warning at 4,000. Anybody else? But this great Panerai on this one with the Ferrari logo, the stallion there. I'm at 38 now to go to 4. Now to go to 4,000. Anyone else? And we'll do it at $3,800. What a beauty. 7107. All right, folks, we're going to skip over lot 22. That's been removed from the sale, and we're going right to lot 23. This is fantastic. Limited edition, as you might imagine, from Bell & Ross. This is the flight instrument set. You get 6 timepieces resembling different flight instruments from airplanes. You got the airspeed indicator in the upper left, the turn and slip. You got the VVI, the vertical velocity indicator on the right. And then you have the attitude indicator, the horizon, lower left, the heading indicator, and the altimeter, which is kind of my favorite. I really like the looks of that. Anyway, you have all these limited edition. This is number 76 of under 1,000 issue. What are we going to have on it?
10,000.
10,000, 11, now bid 12, 11,000, now 12. And you know what I love about this, Jim? The presentation is just over the top. I'm at 11,000, now 12, 11,000 now to go to 12 grand, 11,000 now 12,000. We want you to enjoy this, but you may choose never to take them out. But you can, because all of them can be different. They all have there's a strap in there, bands to match them all up. I'm at 11,000, now 12, 11,000 now 12,000. Really a fantastic timepiece offering, and a little bit of a departure from what we've sold thus far. Anybody else? These timepieces are accompanied by the original outer and inner presentation box, jacket patch warranty card, band changing tool, thumb drive, and nylon flight jacket band. Look at that, pretty cool. Anybody else beyond 11,000? Great piece here. Anyone else? We'll do it at $11,000, and it goes 7,111. Thank you very much. 11 separate bidders. All right, let's get to the Audemars Piguet on this stainless millenary. This is a 47, so this is a big watch. This also has a luxury brand on there, Maserati. It's self-winding, 33 jewel, nice automatic on this one. What do we have? 6250, 2 time zones as well. 65 now 7. Now to go to 7 grand. Now to go to 7,000. I'm at 65 now bid 7. Now to go to $7,000. What do you think it's 7? 6,500 now bid 7. Why not? There's the cut bid. 6750. Nice one. Nicely done. Heritage Live. I'm at 6750 for the Audemars Piguet. 47. This is a 47. So big statement here. I'm at 6750 now to go to 7,000. Now to bid 7. 67.5 bid 7,000 now 75. Now to go to 75 for this again the Audemars Piguet 47 on this one. 7,000 now 75. 7,000 now to go to 75. 75 it is $8,000. The actual model is the millenary, but it is a 47. 75 now 8,000. Now to bid 8. What do you say at 8 grand? Heritage Live. What do you think? What do you think? You got the Maserati logo on that one there. 7750. Another cut bid. Couple of bidders out there. Now to go to $8,000. Now to bid 8. I'm at 7750. Now to go to 8,000. Now to go to 8 grand. I'm at 77.5 bid 8. Who's at 8,000? 77.50 now to 8. Anybody else? Anybody else at 8,000? I'm at 8,000. Thank you. Now to go to 85. Now to go to $8,500. I'm at 8,000. Now to go to 85. Heritage Live, what do you think? What do you think at $8,500? I'm at 8. 8,000. Go to 85. Fair warning at 8. There should be some more bids out there on this one. 85. I don't think there's anything like this in the sale, Mike. There's nothing else like this. This is it. I'm at 85. Now to go to 9,000. Now to go to 9. We have a couple of 2 time zone, but nothing that looks like this. 9,000 now 95. 9,000 go 9,500. 9 it is. Anybody else? Anybody else? I'm at $9,000 now to go to 9,500. 9,000. Fair warning at 9. Fair warning at 9,000. Anyone else then? Anybody? Fair warning at 9. Any 9250s? Any 95s? We're still below 10 grand on this one. Who's out there beyond the 9,000? Anybody else? Then we'll sell it at $9,000, and it goes to 7112. Outstanding. Another new bidder. Here we go, lot 25. We're into Tudors now. This is the Black Bay, right around 2001. Tudor has a huge following, and even more so today than even a year ago. So Tudor, really cool. This has got the nice snowflake hands, and they were used a lot in the 60s and 70s. Tudor's right back to their roots. Lot 25, what do we have? 55. 1550, 1600, now 1750, 1800. I'm at 18 already. Who's at 1900? I'm at 19. There's Caitlin. 19, 2000 over here with James. 2000 now 22. I'm at $2,000 now to go to 22. What do you think, ladies? Show me something. I'm at 2,000 now to go to 22. What do you think? 2,000 now 22. I'm at $2,000 now to go to 22. What do you think, Emily? You got 22 for me? She's looking around. Heritage Live, we're all looking for you. Where are you at 2,200 on this one? Our first Tudor offering today. First offering Tudor. We'll have some great Tudors coming up. This is our first. I'm at $2,000. Anybody else? Anyone else on this one? I love the NATO strap on this one. Really, really cool. Anybody else? $2,000? 2,000, yes. Fair warning at 2. And we'll do it at $2,000. Goes to? Unit buyer. All right, we'll stay with Tudor, the Heritage Black Bay. Again, this is the full set. Includes everything on this one. Looks like a gilt dial from the 50s and 60s. So really, really cool. Nice different look on this one. What do we have on it? 1,500, now 16. 15 goes 1,600. I'm at 15, go to 16. Snowflake hands on these as well, right? So that's pretty cool. I'm at 1,500. 16, Emily's got some money. 16, 17 over here. Megan, thank you very much. 17, go 18. 17, Heritage Live. She's got you right now in her hands. 17, now to go. You're in good hands with Megan. 1750, now to go to 1,800. 1750 now to go to 18. I'm at 17 half bid 1,800. 1750 bid the 18. I'm at 1750 now, 1,800. 1750 bid 18. Anybody else? I'm at 1750. Fair warning. Fair warning at 1750. Anybody else? Anybody else then? 1750 it is. 1,800 now 19. 18 now to go to 19. 18 it is now to go to $1,900. Anybody? Anyone else then? Fair warning at $1,800. 18 it is. 1850 now 19. There's the 19. Now to go to 2. Now to go to 2,000. I mean, it makes sense on this great Tudor. Great look on this full set. The 2021, you get all the stuff, Jim. You get everything with it. I'm at 1,900 now to bid 2. Now to go to 2,000. What do you think at $2,000? 1,900 now 2. I'm asking for $100 more. After that, I'm going to ask for $200 more. So if you're bidding on this, add some insurance, get it at $2,000 right now. I'm at 1,900 now to go to 2. Now to go to 2,000. Anybody else to move it to 2? You ought to. 1,900? 1,900 it is. Goes to 7113. Another new winning bidder. Stay with the Black Bay. This is a 58. Circa 2021. This is actually blue on blue, Mike. So a little bit of a blue on blue. It's kind of a dark navy blue, but it is definitely cool. It's not black. It's a blue on blue on this. This is lot 27. Go. 2000. 22 now. 22 on the Tudor Black Bay, 58 on this one. The matte blue dial is just terrific on this one. Snowflake hands again. 2000 out 22. 2000 out 22. And I noticed this one posed for the photo with the time of 3:40, a little bit different than the 10:10. 2000 out. See, I know the details. I noticed it. 21 now 22. 21 now $2,200. 21 now 22. 21 is now to go to 2,200. 21 bid 22. What do you think? 22 now 2,400. 22 now to go to $2,400. I'm at 22 now 24. You know how hard it is, James, to take all these photos at exactly 10 minutes after 10? It's really hard. You got to like go boom, boom. You got to take them all. Actually, we don't do that. Here we go. 22 now 24. 22 now 2,400. This one snuck in. It was 3-4. I mean, it was just later in the day. You know, we just couldn't get it. 22 now to go to 2,400. 22 now 24. 22 it is now 2,400 for the blue on blue. 2,200 it goes to. 114. There it is. Here we go. Lot 28. This is another Black Bay bronze. This is a Boucherer blue. Look at that. I can say a little bit of French. This is a kind of a A Boucherer, that is a high-end kind of European retail, right? So there you go. This is lot 28. Let's do it. 33. Nice call here, James. 33 now, 34. 33 now, 34. I love the band, the calf leather band. I like that with the Tudor clasp. Very, very nice. Kind of an updated look. 33 now to go to 34. 33 now, 34. Anybody else? Got the snowflake hands. Really cool. Anybody else? 33 now, 34. For the Black Bay bronze on this one. 33 now, 34. A little bit of difference now for this Tudor piece. 33 it is, and it sells there. Again, Tudor, really, really popular. Really a swing in popularity, even from a year ago. So really, Tudor is definitely a catching fire. It's always been a rock solid watch band, but really now it's becoming just kind of a thing, right? I mean, people just want it. And I love this one. I got an asterisk by this one. This PVD coated. This is a Black Bay dark. This is a 2019 full set. I love the black on black. Really, really cool. What do we have on it? 1550, now 16. 16 now 1700. 16 now prior. 16 now 17. 16 now 1700. 16 goes 1700. Anybody else? I'm at 1600 now. 17. That PV 17 now to go to 17 now to go to 18. That PVD is kind of like a powder coat, if you will. So something like that. 1750 now 18. 1750 now $1,800. I'm at 17 and a half. 1750 now 18. Anybody else? 1750 now $1,800. Anybody else on this one? 18, thank you. Now to go to 19. 18, go 19. 18 bid to $1,900. Anybody else? 18.5. Now to go to that's 18.50. Anybody else? Now to go to 19. Now to go to $1,900. I'm at 18.50. Go to 19. Folks, I'm getting a $3,000 feel on this watch. I think you should too. I'm at 18.50. Now to go to $2,000. Now to go to $2,000. 1,900. Now to go to $2,000. Now get on the $2,000 side. I'm at 1,900. Get on the $2,000. Force your competitor to go 200 more. Get on the 2,000. I'm at 1,900. Now to go to 2. Now to go to 2,000. 1,900. There's 2. Thank you. Now to go to 22. 2,000. Now to go to 22. Now for that underbidder, someone thinks they outsmarted you. I don't know. Did they? I'm at 2,000. Now to go to 22. Maybe you're going one more bid. Maybe you have your cut bid. Maybe you can go 100 more. Maybe that puts you in the lead. I'm at 2,000. Now to go to 22. What do you say at 2,200? I'm at 2,000. Now to go to 22. On the black on black on this full set on this Tudor. Anybody else? We'll do it at $2,000. 7106. All right. Moving right along, staying with Tudor, the Grand Tour. This has kind of got an auto racing vibe. Really nicely executed on this self-winding, this automatic, presented with full original box and papers. Let's do it, James. 26, he says. 31 right away. Let's go. 3,100 now 32. 31 now 3,200. 31 now 32. 31 it is now to go to 32. You buy this watch, you're likely to meet Megan at one of these races. That's that. I'm at 31 now 32. 32. There it is now 34. 32 now $3,400. 32 now 34. 32 now $3,400. Anybody else? I'm at 32 now 34. That'd bid $3,400. Anyone else now? Again, this is that great Tudor Grand Tour, kind of that auto racing feel, which I dig. 32 now 3,400. 32 now 34. Anybody else out there at 34? How about 33? Use the cut bids. Use them. They're for you. They're not for me. I want you to get the timepieces you want to wear. I'm at 32 now 34. 32, yes, we'll do it at 3,200. 7115. Megan meets another new Heritage winning bidder. Let's do lot 32. A Breitling. I'm sorry, 31. Thank you. 31. This is the Breitling Chronomatic from the 1970s. Similar vibe as the previous lot. The condition of this watch from the 1970s is absolutely amazing. Super crisp, super clean. James, start us. 48. Now to go to 5,000. Got to have the 5 on this impeccably preserved watch. I'm at 48 now to go to 5,000 on this Breitling Chronomatic. Anybody else? 48 now to go to 5,000. 48 now to go to 5. The condition is absolutely over the top, and it's from the 1970s. Wow. I'm at 48 now to go to 5. Now to go to 5. There. Did you get 5? I'm at 48 now to go to 5. Got to have it. You can't put this around your wrist for 4,800. I got to have the $5,000. Anybody else? We'll do it at $4,800, and that will still be available. That will still be available, I think, correct? All right, and so here's our first still available. That watch is still available at $5,000. We can go to the next 2 lots. You can go back on your computer and buy it at the 5,000, all right? So what I was describing as last minute bids, that's during the live portion. A lot that's passed by, you can come back and get that if it's still available. So that will not last through the weekend. It just won't. Here we go. Let's get to the Navitimer, Emily. This is what I meant. This has also got a great kind of a 1970s chunky I love the bracelet on this. Take note of the bracelet. That's fantastic. This Breitling Navitimer from the 70s. Let's do it. 27, and it's a winder. It's 28, right, Ty? It's a winder, right? 32, this is a winder, correct? 32 now, 34. 32 now, $3,400. 32 now, 34. 32 it is now to go to $3,400. 32 again, kind of 33, and that 70s look, that 70s styling is coming back. Yes, Betty, we're going to have a green shag carpeting again. It's going to happen. All right, 3,300 now, 34. She's like, no. Yes, it's going to happen. 33 now, 34. 33 now, $3,400. 33 now, 34. Megan might already have the already cool car. No, you don't have it. You're gonna. 33 now, 34. She's like, 33 now, 34. 34 it is now, 36. 34 now, 3,600. 34 now, 3,600. 34 it is now to go to 36. John, the 70s styling's coming back, man. All those clothes you kept, start wearing them again. 34 now, 36. 34 now, 36. 34 now, 3,600. 34 now, 36. Great band on this one too, Mike. I love the strap on this. 34 now. How about 35? Let's go 35 on this one. Great Breitling piece here. All right, we'll do it at 34. That was a beauty. 116, outstanding. Another new bidder. Let's get to the Chronomat, from Breitling, circa 1965. Gold-filled case, stainless steel case back. This is a winder as well. Has that cross between that cool racing and that cool dressed up hybrid, if you will. Love it. What do we have? 2000, 22 now, 24, 24 now, 26, 24 now, 2600, 24 now, 2600. Anybody else? Some at 24 now, 26. This can go anywhere. You can wear this as a sport watch. You can wear it as a dress watch. So this can cross those boundaries very easily. You can navigate those. I'm at 24 now, 26, 24 now, 2600. Anybody else? And it's a nice mid-size 36. So it's, again, 25 now, 26, 25 now, 2600. 25 bid $2,600. Anyone else? 25 now, 2,600. 25 bid to 26. 26 now, 28. 26 go $2,800. 26. I'm going to take a sip while you think about it. 26 now, $2,800. 26 bid the 8. Anybody at 2,800? 2,600 now, 2,800. Fair warning. Fair warning at 2,600. 28. Thanks, Megan. Thanks, Heritage Live. Let's get it to 3,000 on the Breitling Chronomat from 1965. I'm at 28 now, 3. Now to go to $3,000. 28 now to go to 3 for this 1965 winder. And again, I think it easily navigates, easily crosses the bridge from sport watch to dress watch easily. 28 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. Don't you think, Jim? This can easily bridge that space. I'm at 28 now to go to 3. Now 3,000 now 32. Now 32. 3,000 bid 32. $3,000 now to go to $3,200. 3,000. Mike and I were chatting before the sale, and we said it kind of has that Mad Men. You know, if you watch that show, kind of has that. You'd see the guys wearing one of these. I'm at 3,000 now, 32. 3,000 now, $3,200. Fair warning. 3,000 it is. Anybody else? Anybody to advance? Should be. All right, let's get it at 3,000. 117. Outstanding. Here we go. Stay in. This is Blancpain. This is the black ceramic 50 fathom. You know how many feet are in a fathom, James? No? John? Anybody? Anybody know? Mike, you know how many feet are in a fathom? I looked it up. 6 feet. 1.8 meters. Here we go. This is presented as a full set. And look, you get to learn stuff here at Heritage too. It's not just great stuff. It's great education, great entertainment. That's what it is. It's all family fun. Here we go, folks. The Blancpain black ceramic 50 fathoms. Let's do it. 65 now, 7,000. 7,000 is now to go to 75. Caitlin's like, when are we going to sell this watch? 7,000 now, 75. 7,000 now, 75. 7,000. She's got things to do tonight. 7,000 now, 75. 7,000 goes $7,500. Anybody else? 7,000 bid 75. 7,000. Come on, 75. What do you think? Anybody else? $7,000 it is. Then let's do it at $7,000. 7107, kind of resembled lots 29. Here we go, lot 35, the Hublot, Big Bang, Italia Independente. What do we have? 9250, big watch here, folks. I love 9,500 prior 95. Now to go to 10. You don't see, we don't have a lot of this look. That is for sure. Look at the great studs on that band. I'm at 95 now to go to 10,000. 95 now to go to 10. 10,000. This is a 45 as well, Mike. 45 on this one. So big statement here. I'm at 10 grand now, 11,000. 10 grand. 10 go 11,000. I'm at 10,000 for the Hublot. Big Bang. 10,000 now, 11,000. What do you say at 11? 10 grand now to go to 11,000. Don't be afraid of $10,000. Let's go to 11,000 on this one. Anybody else? Anybody else now on this one? Skeleton dial, as you might expect. You can see everything and how it works. 10,000 now, 11. 10 it is. $10,000, and it goes to 118. Here we go. Hublot Big Bang on the 45. Wow, this is a 45, another 45. Great fusion of materials here. This has got the carbon, titanium. It's going to last forever. What do we have on it? 4100. 41. Comes with the boxes and everything else. 42 now 44. 44 now 46. 45 now 46. 46 now 48. 48. Titanium and carbon. Good heavens. It's made like a Ferrari. 46 now 48. No, even better than that. 40